going to have a look at this problem, finding an expression for the perimeter of this L-shaped. And what we're going to do is I am going to show you that you can simply take this side here and this side here, which are the two longer lengths, and double them. You can add them together and double them, and that will be the perimeter of this shape. So let's do that, and then I'm going to attempt to prove to you that this is true, mathematically and then visually. Okay, so we have 3x plus 3, and we'd add to that 3x plus 1, and then I'm going to double it up. So I'm going to put brackets around that and multiply it by 2, the whole thing. So when I multiply out the brackets, I'm going to get 2 times 3x is 6x, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 3x is another 6x, and 2 times 1 is 2. Okay, every single thing must get multiplied by 2. And then the second step is just to simplify it. So we've got a 6x and another 6x, which gives us 12x. And then we've got 6 plus 2, which gives us 8. Okay, so the perimeter of this shape is 12x plus 8. But for those of you who find it really difficult to believe that they match up, we're now going to change and we are going to work out what the missing sides are. And then we're going to work out by going all the way around the edge. So we've got an X there. Now this length here, and I'm going to try and draw them in a bit thicker. So that length there is going to be this length, which is 3x plus 3. And we've got to take away this length here, because that minus that should give us that. Okay? Let's just make that a bit thicker again. 3x plus 3, and we want to take away x plus 2. But we have to remember that we're taking away all of that x plus 2. So we need to put it into brackets. And that is telling us we are subtracting all of this. So we then deal with our brackets, 3x plus 3. But what we have to remember, because there's a minus outside, then we are going to end up with minus x. But we also want to take away this 2. So that's going to become a minus 2. Minus and a plus is going to give us that minus 2. Okay. Now we need to just tidy that up, simplify. So we've got 3x minus x gives us 2x. And 3 minus 2 gives us 1. So that length is 2x plus 1. Okay, so now we're going to work out the other missing side. So let's work out that missing side. Well, that side is going to be 3x plus 1. And we're going to have to take away this x. From there to there, if we take away x, we'll be left with this. So this one's a little bit more straightforward. We can just simplify 3x minus x gives us 2x plus 1. So this side is also 2x plus 1. Okay, so now we've worked out the missing sides, we can just add them all up to find the perimeter. So let's do it. We've got I'm going to start from here. We've got x plus 2x plus 1 plus 2x plus 1 plus x plus 2 plus 3x plus 1 plus 3x plus 3. So that becomes a very long sum. Let's just check. We've got x plus 2x plus 1 plus 2x plus 1 plus x plus 2 plus 3x plus 1 plus 3x plus 3. So yes, it's all there. And now we're going to collect them all up. So we've got an x plus 2x is 3x, plus 2 is 5x, 6x, plus 3 is 9x, plus 3 is 12x. And now we're going to collect up all the numbers. So we've got 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8. So if we look at the perimeter using the long method, we can see that it is completely the same as using the quick method. So we've proved it mathematically. Now let's see if we can show it using our shape so that we can really believe it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to copy this shape onto a new page. And we are going to just go by the sizes now. So I'm going to make this red. And then I'm going to compare it to these two sides. So we've got this side here and this side here. And then let's look at the horizontal lines. This needs to match up with this length and this length. Okay, so you can see that we've covered all the perimeter of this shape. But now if I grab that and move it up to there, and I grab that and I move it along there, you should see that the distance from here to here is exactly the same as from there to there, and the distance from here to here is exactly the same as from there to there. So hopefully that's giving you a proof. And therefore, rather than working out these missing sides, we can just take the two longest sides, double them up, and that will give us the perimeter of this shape. Okay, I hope that's cleared it up. Thank you for watching.